Hey y'all, back here on Beegees night, we have Fanny, Be Tender with My Love, 1975. So the You Should Be Dancing song that I just watched, that I think that was 1976. So I'm assuming this is kind of in that disco era. I don't know what kind of song this is, Be Tender with My Love. I mean, I don't even know in the disco era that could go like both ways, but I definitely want to hear it. So let's go.
First I rise, then I fall. Seems like you don't want the love of this man at all.
Just like it's like velvet.
And it's sure been a lonely time, right up to the time I met you. So if you take a love like mine, be tender with my love. You know how easy it is to hurt me. Baby, be tender with my love. 'Cause it's all that I've got, and my love won't desert me.
Is that called baritone? See, I don't. How do you do that? How can you do that and then do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how? I don't understand. I mean, I gotta rewind this. All right, let's go.
Baby, tender with my love. 'Cause it's all that I've got, and my love won't desert me. So you said to yourself, boy, you're out in your brain. Do you think I'm gonna stand here all night in the rain? And it's the start of a love affair, the moment when I first met you.
How many years does it take to? I mean, yeah, they grew up. They started singing together. I think when they were 9, or when Barry was 9. I think. That's just all right. Let's go.
And if you want, I'll take you there. Be tender with my love. You know how easy it is to break me. Baby, be tender with my love. 'Cause it's all that I've got, and my love won't forsake me. With my love. All of the secret together. With my love. You made a promise you'll always love me forever. Be tender with my love. You know how easy it is to break it. Baby, be tender
That was crazy. I didn't even want to pause it. They started like going off, and then but it kept progressing upwards. It wasn't like a short like burst where you're like, oh shit. It never stopped. I wasn't about to pause it because it just felt like it was just like going and going and going. Um, man, these guys, you know, they've you guys have told me that they've kind of changed their style of music or just kind of shifted in like a different musical direction, every 4 years or 10 years or something like that. As they switched to each genre in that time frame where like the OGs, like I say if they did something more country and man, I'm trying to think of something, but you know what I mean, someone who's like super famous in the country world, like when the Bee Gees kind of came over to that side where they like respected, like oh shit, like these guys are real, like how was that, or were people like oh they're disco or oh they're this or that? I'm wondering how all that went down, but I have to just assume that they were just super respected. How can you not? It's like there's levels of talent, and this is it's I don't know what a word for it is. This is when you've reached the top of the mountain. And they've written over 1,000 songs, and I don't even know if that includes the songs that they've done with other people and all that. This is 10th degree black belt, 27 red stripes, master splinter, all that. This is the highest level that you can possibly get to. Wow, yeah. Fuck, man. I'm just like speechless. All right. I want to do at least one more before I go to bed. So hopefully I'll be back and have a video posted tonight before I go to sleep. All right. Hopefully I see y'all soon.